wonder if she's selling something. She just picked something up. I might just seen a drug transaction. 5 minutes in Malaysia. I guess there's some working girls over here. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, it's a lot. So let me turn my camera around. First impressions, she didn't care one bit to even help me out with trying to even figure out. Check those views. If you're gonna provide customer service, come on. You can do a better job than that. Smallest bump on the curb, on the concrete. I went over. I've been here an hour, and it's crazy how they fried. It's my last day in Thailand. It's sad. I'm in Phuket, headed to the airport, checking out the views one last time. We just got the trees. You can't see them now. We headed to Malaysia. We were headed to Vietnam. Plans change. I'll tell y'all later why. But we headed to Malaysia. Malaysia is known for the malls, all the shopping. They have a big nightlife too. I'm not big into nightlife. We will walk the streets of the nightlife. I won't be going into any clubs or bars. But Malaysia is a big tourist attraction for a lot of shopping. I'm only gonna be there a few days. I won't be there long. There's not really much for me to record because I don't want to go to the malls every day. So stay tuned. We headed to the airport. I made it to Malaysia. We got a dilemma. I didn't speak about it on any of my other videos. I'm out here traveling with no debit card. I got 2 credit cards in my name. Somebody got me. They got my debit card and a credit card. I did get a credit card shipped out here. One of my buddies sent it to me. I can do a cash advance on it. I've been trying, but it's been denying it this whole time. I'm gonna see if I can get some cash. My only option after that would be MoneyGram, or I don't know if they still have Western Union out here. But right now, I don't have any money. I do have some Thai baht still. I don't know how much I got, but right now, that's all I got to my name. Of course, you know the train station won't take credit cards. I can go get the money exchanged. I'm gonna try this ATM, see if I can pull some cash out. I've been trying in Thailand and it hasn't been working. I might be out here stranded. I might be out here homeless. There's no way for me to get a debit card out here in time because I'm moving around, contacting my bank. We're gonna see. All right, I've been saved. It finally worked. I did check my credit card statement and it's showing 2 days ago that I actually took cash out. It's showing pending and it didn't go through. So I'm gonna have to call my bank. But I got, it's called rigging. Again, I just booked this, I booked this trip less than 12 hours ago. I don't know anything about Malaysia. The currency looks real cool. 1,500 ringgit. I think I'm saying it right. It's $340. I'll be here for a few days. I'm glad I was able to get some money out. I don't know anything about the train system. I don't know how I'm gonna get to my hotel. This is the adventure. This is what we doing. The airport is nice. Again, I have no clue. Today, I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it in another country. But one thing I love about Asia, you can get around from all these countries cheap. I booked this ticket for $110. That's with my bag, everything. And I was scheduled to go to Vietnam. That ticket was like $90, $95. That was still cheap. I had some people asking me how I'm doing it. I am traveling on a budget. I'm not first class. I'm not, all this stuff is cheap. I'm finding the cheapest possible. And it's not bad to travel out here. I'll be headed to the Philippines after this. I'll be going back to the Philippines. And we're gonna just kick it. After Philippines, I have no clue. We're gonna see. I see a train, rail. The airport is a little distance from the city. I'm going to the capital where most people go. It smells real good in here. They got a lot of food, a lot of snacks. The airport is nice. I need to find, so that's the airport rail. I know it goes to the city. I don't know exactly where it goes. Yeah, we about to find out. I might get over there and it might not get to, I have to figure out how I'm gonna get to where I'm going. Cause I don't know. I just booked my hotel 8 hours ago. I just booked this flight about 8 hours ago. Yeah. Oh, here's the rail right here. I need to order a ticket. First, I need to see exactly where my hotel is at and then get a ticket. Well, it's good they take credit cards. At least I know that now. All right. That's the train. I don't have Wi-Fi because my eSIM isn't working out here. It's a nice distance from the city. There's a lady, there's two ladies over there helping with tickets. First impressions, she didn't care one bit to even help me out with trying to even figure out. I asked her, you know, I'm trying to get to the city, downtown. Does this train go there? She basically, I was like, can you at least look at the map so I can show you? She didn't have two cares. So let me figure this out. All right, I'm on a Clock website. You can get a lot on here. I'm about to get some Wi-Fi. eSIM, 5 days for $6, unlimited 4G. $7. I want to show y'all how this works real quick. When you get the eSIM, most of the new phones you have eSIM access. You might have two, some have one, but they make this website so easy. They make this app so easy. You can prioritize your primary SIM card from, you know, if you're from the States. And then I got two eSIM card slots. And I can go into the settings and make one over the other as a primary and back up. But it takes less than a minute to activate. Once I get this eSIM on here, then I can actually see the route and see how I actually get to town. Okay, so it's showing is activated. This is uncommon. I've been probably to 6 countries out here already. And I don't know why you're working at the airport if you're not trying to help anyone. Doing no good. She didn't care to help me one bit. And I was surprised to see that. I don't even know if that, I have no clue where that train goes. I asked her if she can at least show me on the map. She didn't even bother even want to touch my phone. Oh, I'm gonna figure this out. This ain't nothing. But if you're gonna provide customer service, come on. You can do a better job than that. I mentioned Google Maps in another video, and this is what it gets you. I didn't have access to this when I was talking to the lady. But as you can see, it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to get to your destination, and it shows you on the map. So now that I'm connected, I just click on which route. They got different trains, they got different things. This is the fastest, and then it tells you where to walk. It tells you how many stops. It gives you all this information, when to change trains, everything. So usually, I already got the eSIM. I would screenshot each step just so I can have, just in case if we in the subway underground and I don't know what stop I need to be getting off at, I would pull out the screenshots. So now I know how to get to where I need to go. And we're gonna go from there. Oh, so I'm in line. Other people are getting long conversations with her. I can barely get 2 words. They talking a lot. Wonder what that means. I got it figured out now, but yeah, she's standing next to me, but everybody else getting a lot of more attention and help. Here's their train system. It's built out. It's pretty big. Got a lot of different options. I'll be heading to platform A. I'm going to this platform B makes several stops. I'm getting on platform A. That says clear as day. Train to the city. I told I was trying to get to the city. Let that go. We on the way. This is the 2-stop way. It's 40 minutes. Total is 1 hour and 20 minutes. I got to get on 2 other trains. It's the first time seeing the train rails and the stations here. In Malaysia, it's nice. It's quiet in here. Got a waiting lounge. All right, the next train leaves at 3:15. It's 3:06. I got 10 minutes hanging out here in the waiting room, the waiting area. Let's roll. Train is real nice. Alright, it's our first stop. Got 2 more trains to get on. Each one is like 2 stops. Nice clean train station. I need to find, it's hot in here, nice store. Let me give me some water. This is like an old school station. They got a Starbucks in here. ATMs, they got lockers if you need to lock up your stuff. It's like chill in here, there's no lights. Got some big fans up top. I need to see where I need to go next. I'm gonna check the app and see how cheap the cab is. If it's cheap, then I'll just get a cab. I don't really need to get on the train, see the adventure. I'm not gonna be here long. I'm exhausted. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. We might go out tonight, hit the streets. The store is nice. Got a lot in here. It's my first Malaysian store. I need some caffeine. White coffee. I have no clue what white coffee is. We're gonna just there's a coffee bean there. Got a lot of stuff. Look at these noodles. Got a whole shelf, whole rack. Y'all don't know about the noodles. This the best. This is what I know in the States. The spicy ones. Let's get some coffee, get out of here. The Grab app is showing about 2.5 kilometers to my hotel. And it comes out to 18. I gotta get used to this word, ringgits. That comes out to 4 US. I'm gonna order it out here. It's just $4. get to the hotel faster instead of dealing with 2 more trains and then having to walk. It's real nice here. It's a first impression. It's the first thing I'm seeing. It's real clean. It's quiet. I don't know how far. I think I'm close to downtown, but I don't know exactly how far. We're gonna get to this room. All right, we made it in the car. Not too far. There's a little traffic. It's only 2 kilometers away. It's nice. Oh, here's the tallest building where I can't see it right now from my angle. Yeah, it's already been a long day. Let's see if we can catch it. It is there in the background. This is a first. I've always booked on Travelocity. This is an apartment building. The advertisement on Travelocity is showing a hotel. I get here to the gate. He tells me I need to contact someone. It's my first time ever having to do this. It's not what I've always done. This you? Okay. But yeah, this is different. There's a number on there that you have to call to get you in. Now I know. I didn't know Travelocity had apartment Airbnb styles here. I thought I was getting a hotel room. And this is a full-blown, like a studio apartment. I'm on the 12th floor. Check these views out. This is nice. Got some mountains in the background. Got somebody's apartment right there looking in. It's a washer in here. I think it's a 2-in-1. The bathrooms, not bad. This was cheap. You know it was cheap. If I'm in it, it's cheap. But it's actually nice. It's real nice. This is the 12th floor. I think I paid $22 a day. It's not bad. You need your key card to get inside. You need your key card to get inside the gate and the key card to use the elevator. You can't get in without it. But you had to go on Travelocity and get his number. If I would have known, I've never seen this. I've used Travelocity forever. I never had to go on there and call an individual. But I'm glad he was here, because he didn't know I was coming. I thought it was a hotel. If I would have known, I would have reached out to him and let him know the time I would have been here. Yeah, this is not bad. We'll be here for a couple days. We're gonna go hit the streets. It's supposed to rain this whole trip. 80-90% chance every day. I'm hoping the rain holds up. You can see, if you can see these buildings, I'm here with locals. This isn't downtown. I'm not in some lavish neighborhood. This is like a true neighborhood. I already saw the streets downstairs. So we're gonna walk the streets. We need to get something to eat. This is turning into a good video of be prepared. I didn't know, because I just booked this last minute, that the outlets is different, and I'm glad I bought this kit. Usually I use this for Europe, and I think there's somewhere else out here where it's different, and that is the case. Because if I didn't bring this kit, I would not be able to plug in my laptop. I'm trying to upload some videos on top of trying to get out of here so we can hit the streets. But I got this cool power pack. It's real strong. I think it's 60-80 watts, and you close it and you just clip it on here, and this will give you your adapter. I got this from Taiwan, so it's pretty nice. I spent about $60-70 on it, but it's worth it. I got all the adapters for it. Quick note, I forgot with this plug, make sure whatever you plugging in is the right voltage. This is 100 to 240 volt, same as my MacBook. If you don't check this, It's on here. It's on the fine print. You will fry your electronics. This was here, and this was here in the apartment. Someone burnt out their stuff. You can see here it's fried. So they plugged something in they shouldn't have. This is the entrance of the apartment. It's a lot of apartments on these floors. I'm on the 12th floor. It says there's a pool up top. We're gonna go up and see how the pool looks. I need to get my umbrella. It's supposed to be raining. But we're gonna check this pool out. It's a nice sized pool. That's the top floor. Got some buildings around that's a lot taller. Let's see what the view looking like before we head out. Sky is clear. It might not rain. It's a nice pool. I don't think I'm gonna get in it, but let's check this other side out before we hit the streets. Oh, check this view out. This isn't, it used to be the world's tallest building. I don't know if it's the second or third now. I'm gonna have to look that up to confirm it. Check those views. This is the neighborhood. We got the tracks right here. We are right by that building. Got a local restaurant here. We're gonna have to try it out. This street's pretty quiet. That restaurant got a lot of people in it. I don't know exactly where I'm walking. We're walking towards the downtown area. I was gonna get a taxi, but I figure I'll walk so I can see how the neighborhood looks. There's apartments everywhere. Some of them 3-4 story buildings. This is local living. It looks safe. I don't know if it is. I hope it is. It don't seem like it's not. You can see how people living. They got their clothes hanging up. You see that a lot out here in Asia. You got 2-3 story buildings, but then you'll have a 30-story building right next to it. A lot of people here look like they're from everywhere. I know Malaysia is pretty diverse, and I'm looking at people. I can't tell you where anyone's from. I have no clue. It's a dead end. Like the tracks is dead end in that area. Got a 4-story building here with a little convenience store inside. They got some food over there. They got a nice Maserati right here. I like this wrap on it. Pretty color. I don't know what color it is. It's real nice out here. It got some good food. I need to try some. I don't know if these are houses or businesses right here to the left. You see, I see Sony and I see some other signs. They got a lot of shopping look like over that way. We're gonna have to go that way. Hi, how are you? She looking at the camera, throwing up the deuces. Let me see where the heck I'm going while I'm running my mouth. This is they selling these. I'm curious on what these were before, if they're houses, and the price. This lady riding around everywhere in her little scooter. She's stopping, turning around. Wonder if she's selling something. She just picked something up. I might just seen a drug transaction. 5 minutes in Malaysia. No, I'm joking. She nice. She got a helmet on. Got the little one on the back. Hi. There's no transactions going on with all these old folks. There's restaurants like in the cuts of these buildings. It's like it's a coffee shop right there. All right, I see a lot of more traffic. America. Yes. Where you from? See a lot more foot traffic, a lot of more cars. I really don't know how far from downtown I am. I picked a spot. I looked at a couple spots where people go to shop, markets. I didn't want to be too far off of it. I'll probably get taxis to a lot of the places. I haven't seen any like motorbikes or taxi cabs, anything like that yet. It's a hotel here. Malaysia's pretty built. I'm not in the area where you see just skyscrapers everywhere. I feel like I'm probably in the older. Let me turn this around. There's a lot of construction going on here. I see 6 cranes on 4 or 5 different buildings. Just right there. Another hotel. Malaysia's big for the tourists. Tourist destination. All right, this is a main street. What we got over here? We got 7-Eleven. Got another store over there. Some more tall buildings. I think I need to be going this way. Let me check the map. I'm saying I do, and the map is saying I need to, but I got to get across the street. They are driving on the opposite side over here as well, and I could walk down there to get up top, but we gonna risk it all. No, we ain't risking it all. I'm joking. Hey, if this trip don't tell you you need to plan ahead, I usually always plan. But this trip, you can see it can be one thing after another. And if you don't plan, this would have happened. And I can name a list of things. If I would have planned it like I always do, I wouldn't have come across the little bumps. They small, nothing big. I made it here. Man, these cars going fast. All right. You know that little game you had to jump, hop across the street? I don't want to play that game, but this reminds me of that game. They got some type of, I don't know if that's jackfruit over there. It's something over there. They got a lot of little stores over there. I don't know how I'm gonna make it across this side. It's pretty heavy. I see it's this guy next to me. He look like he getting ready for a marathon, but you gotta get ready and run. Alright. There's some tourists over here. I know they don't live here. I don't know where they from, but European. Okay, I see, it look like some Chinese stuff over there. Got the lanterns. Let me look at my map. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be going this way. Oh, that's what that is. I don't know who he hitting the horn at. I guess we're going up in that area. This is where my GPS is showing me. I don't know if this Chinatown. Got a lot of tour buses over here. Dory. They got a lot of dory over here. Well, they calling it dory. But there's some over there too. Okay, it look like I might be where I need to be in the tourist area. There's a lot of stalls here with drinks. People coming all from around the corner. Okay, I am somewhere. I just don't know where. I already got the shopping. I like those airplanes. This is what you need. So some of them have fuses in them and some don't. And the price is good. That's $2. How you doing? They got selling corn out here. So I guess this is big out here. I'm seeing it everywhere. I haven't tasted it yet. All the countries I've been to, I still haven't had it. So we're gonna have to try some while I'm here. This looks like a food market. Is this Chinatown? Guys, help me out. I'm already striking gold. And it's just walking distance. Got chopped chicken, scrambled eggs. A lot of chicken here. Oh, if you don't know, Malaysia, majority of the population is Muslim. There is some neighborhoods that I read that has some American and European foreign pubs where you will get pork and alcohol. I haven't been in the stores yet here. I don't know if they even sell alcohol in the 7-Elevens or the stores like the other Asian countries. This is a first impression. I don't know much about Malaysia. I just know it was close, it's cheap. I want to hit every country I possibly can. He just about to run me over. A lot of sticky rice for mango. I'm gonna have to take some to the room with me. And they got different colors here. We're gonna do some food reviews back in the house. If you see in the back, these are big restaurants. They go in pretty deep. It's like they go to the other side of the street because I can see straight through. I can see straight through some of them. It's a lot of food out here. So we definitely will be trying a lot of food. I see some grilled tilapia. I'm seeing some good food already that I want to try. I think I did hit the food market on my first day. I have to do another video of this market. Let's go down here and see what's down here, because I have no clue. I just see people walking down there and then slow them down. It reminds me of San Francisco. This is like in the back of the stalls. You got shopping up top. You got some of the people with their carts here. I'm seeing a lot of graffiti. That's one thing I ain't seen much graffiti in Asia. I'm sure I will if I go to different neighborhoods, but most of the places I visited, you don't see graffiti. Salons. Okay, so this is a back street. Ain't much down here. Got a Vietnamese restaurant. I don't know what's down that way. Let's go walk the street. We ain't gonna walk the food market because I want to do a whole tour of it. I don't want to show y'all everything in one video, then the same thing in another. This building got some nice artwork on it. All these buildings. Check that out. And down there. This is a neighborhood. It's real nice. I like the paintings on there. And then they had some on the ground. Like it got washed away. You see, we still got some paint over here. Says that dog bothering her. She pushing him off. Okay, so this is big out here. Got paintings and everything on them. This is an unprepared trip. This is freestyling at its best. Well, I freestyle most of my videos anyway. That's that tallest building. These buildings they're big. People got their clothes hanging up, drying. I'm gonna have to look up, so I'm curious on how much apartments and things cost out here. See a lot of more buildings here. I still don't know where I'm at actually on the map. They got Palestinian food in here. I'm gonna have to try out some of that. I see a hookah up there. Crazy, I'm seeing a lot of. They got some barbecue, salad, papaya salad, prawns, vegetables, chicken. I'm seeing, I don't know where a lot of these people are from. They looking like me. They dark skin. That beautiful skin tone. I'm gonna have to start asking people where they're from. Let me not walk in this street. This street busy. This is a hotel. I don't know if it's open. I feel like it's under construction. It's another restaurant here. You know what? We're gonna hit one of these restaurants. Let's walk one more block. Then I'm gonna see what we're gonna stop and eat. This whole little side street is painted. That's pretty cool. I've been seeing these out here. I've seen a few of them already. I won't be messing with one. This is a big restaurant here. It's huge. Like you can pick what you want right there on the spot. Oh, back to that scooter. When I was staying in Dallas, I had an experience downtown. It's been some years ago that I got on one of them things. Smallest bump on the curb, on the concrete. I went over. I'm talking over, cartoon style. It wasn't fun. I laughed. Person I was with laughed. That was probably the first and last time I got on one of them. Hey, they got this similar to all the other countries. That's different. I'm seeing okra on the screwer. I haven't seen that yet. And it smells good. They jamming too. It's a big area. Okay. She eating with her hands. I grew up eating with my hands. Not all the time, but for the most part. For the most part. I guess there's some working girls over here. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, it's a lot. So let me turn my camera around. I don't know where I'm at. She's sitting in a chair. She got up and looked at me. I didn't know what she was doing. But wherever I'm at, that's what's over here. And it's a lot of them over there. I'm looking back now. It's a whole bunch. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. We're gonna find some food. This whole street, there's some working girls down there. A lot. I didn't know that was going on out here. Okay, how's it going? This is the area. Oh man, I guess I picked a good place. When I was talking about pork and liquor, this is that area. These are European, Western type pubs that's selling liquor, and I'm sure they're gonna have some pork products inside too. And it's all bars over here. And it's close by my place. I'm not gonna be out hanging out like that. But now I know where I'm at. I'm gonna say this location on the map. I'm gonna walk down there. I'm not going on camera. She already felt disrespect. I ain't trying to disrespect her. Let her make her money. You know, I didn't know she was out there doing that. If I did, I wouldn't have had my camera up. But I'm gonna catch y'all when I find something to eat. All right, I found something to eat. Now I know where I'm at. This is one of their known streets. I'm gonna be jacking these names up. It's Bukit Bintang. I know I jacked that up. But that food market was Jalan Alor. So that strip that I just named, that I was just walking down, that I just jacked up, this where the action at. I did not know. It's a ton of massage spots going down that street. They're gonna step out, they're gonna grab you, they want you to try to get some business. On top of, there's girls out there too. It's first impressions. This I didn't know what to expect. It's a lot of folk coming from that street back there. I haven't even been down yet. I found this restaurant. This is my first time seeing fried ribs. So I said, you know what? I haven't had fried ribs since like a state fair. We're gonna try these fried ribs out. I got some rice too. I've been seeing a lot of people eat with their hands. I see some spoons and forks here. My hands aren't clean. I gotta be clean to be doing something like that. I'm gonna need me a spoon to be eating my rice. But this restaurant is on the main street, and they got a lot of good food in here. A whole bunch of food I haven't seen. So I'm saying a lot of good food because it looks good, and I never tried it before. I'm gonna be a fat boy this trip. I see squid. You see the common stuff, but I'm seeing a lot of stuff I haven't seen in a few countries I've already been in. I will say the energy is a little different from a lot of other Asian countries I've been in. I heard they're friendly here, but I've already had experience with two people where they weren't as nice. And I'm not judging two people off the experience of the people, the country itself. I've seen people smile, say hi, just a lady just recently, but I walked through some of the food market, but then there was a souvenir area I didn't record, and it's happy looking. Just my first impression. I'm seeing a ton of different faces, skin tones, looks. I enjoy it. I like it. I have no clue where a lot of people I'm seeing are from, and it's fun to me. I seen some Africans here, but I would say I don't know how many Americans will actually be here. The Africans I did see, they're from Africa. I don't know if they're from South Africa or East. I don't know. But this the journey. This what it's about. A lot of beautiful women here. You will see somebody that look like Chinese, but then you see someone that has skin tone like me that look Chinese, and I don't know where they from. But we're gonna wait on these fried ribs. I'm hoping they're good. I never expected to see some fried ribs out here. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. The sun's about to set. I've been on an airplane. I've been traveling for the most part. I had some coffee. That's about the only energy I've had. Yeah. We're gonna keep this going. Still waiting on food. I just wanted to say real quick, I've been here an hour, and it's crazy how the energy of a space can be you know nothing about, but you can just sit and just feel a different tone of energy just from the environment, how the people moving, everything. It's crazy. I don't know if somebody you can relate. It's hard for me to explain. Like it's different. I'm looking around. I just came from Thailand. Man, I loved it, and I can instantly tell the different energy from the people, how the area is, how people moving. And I mean, this is any other country. You know, I've traveled Central America a lot, and I'm just sitting here just taking it in. And this is my view. Got a ton of people, ton of tourists walking past. I couldn't tell you who are local. Only people I can say that's locals is the ones I see working. But besides that, I don't know who else locals from here because it's so diverse here. So many different people here. And I heard there's Malayan, Indian, and I can't remember what the third was for the majority of the people here in this country. It's real diverse. I can sit here for hours and just look at people move. And that'll give me an understanding of a city, a country. I'm sure it's gonna be crazy out here. It's early. I don't know if I'm gonna be coming out tonight. I'll be here a couple days. We gonna see what it's like. Got some rice. Thank God they brought me some silverware.
Seafood sauce.
What's this for?
Seafood sauce.
For the ribs? Okay. They was back there talking about me, smiling. She was talking to another girl. The ribs look good. They are small. These cost 40, I think she said 40. I gotta get this name down to this money. It's ringgits. It looks good. One thing that caught my attention is this star right here. I was talking to myself in these other countries. I haven't seen any like beef jerky or anything like that. This is barbecue pork and chicken dried meat. I don't know if it's gonna taste like beef jerky. I'm curious on how it tastes. I went to a lot of stores and I was looking. I'm like, man, they don't have beef jerky. I was just curious they had beef jerky, but they didn't. These things are hot. They fried. It smells good. It's seasoning. That's one thing I was worried about if it didn't have any seasoning on it, but it does. It got real good taste to it. Real good seasoning. It's kind of like a seasoning I never had before. I don't know what's in it. They got real good taste. We got some sauces over here. I don't know what the sauces are. I'm gonna try this rice. Just plain rice. Dry. Let's see what this sauce looking like. I don't need the sauce. I'm about to tear these ribs up. That's hot. It's like a green pepper and it got some red in here too. It's good. Man, when I say y'all don't see what I have to deal with off camera, I eat some of that, I'm gonna pay for it. I gotta get some medicine. It's gonna mess me up. It's good though. I might dip a little piece in. I would say this is a banger. Is it worth $10? I don't know. It's not that much meat on it, but it's good. I like it. I'm about to enjoy this view while I eat these barbecue ribs, these fried ribs, all the way from Malaysia. I've been seeing this white coffee. I got a lot to learn. This is another version of white coffee. I've never heard of white coffee. I'm done eating. I'm gonna walk back. Sun's about to set. I'm trying to do a first impression. This is what you get from a first impression. I turned that corner. I didn't know what was around that corner. That's something I normally wouldn't do. If you guys don't know, YouTube is not, it ain't as easy as a lot of people think. A lot of people got a full-blown production. I'll be somewhere for days and might not record until day 3 until I see what's going on. I do a lot of my stuff on the spot, and that's what I enjoy. You do see a lot of my videos. I'm messing up. I'm you know, and I like that. I enjoy it. I like that raw, uncut stuff compared to the production. If I had a group of guys to edit and a team, I would try those videos, but that come at a price. I ain't got that money. I like the quality of those videos with like the food tours and market tours, but I also like the raw tours I'm doing. You never know, maybe at one point when I get big, I'll get there. I'm gonna walk. They got a big crowd over here. Big crowd of people. It look like they on a tour. I don't know if they Chinese or what. I'm gonna walk the other way. I can't even talk. That's why I'm talking now, sitting down, because I need to know what's going on around here. I don't want folks being mad at me, because I'm gonna walk these streets for a couple days till I see what's going on around here. It's late. I'm tired. I'm gonna call it a night. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.